All right, welcome back, Hudson Raider wrestling fans. Here we are for Hudson's second duel of the 16-17 wrestling season. Our first home duel of the season. The Raiders are taking on the Eau Claire Huskies here tonight. Raider Stadium here in Hudson, Wisconsin. Tonight's duel is going to start off at 152 pounds. I do have some, we had each team wrestle the tournament last weekend. I'll try to give you some updates on how they did at that tournament, and the first rankings are out, so hopefully we can throw a few numbers at you this year. It's early, but we do have some numbers. If everything goes on paper, we should have, no. They're already moving people around. Looks like our 45-pounder Jake Midby. They bumped both 45-pounders up. So Eau Claire Huskies bumped up their junior Chad Ives up to 52, and Hudson bumped up senior Jake Midby to 152. So let the games begin.
Right off the bat. Here we go.
My guess is somebody's got some injuries somewhere and they're moving the lineup. Midby's in on the first 2 points of this Raider North duel, leading by a score of 2-0. Minute and a half to go in the first period. He's got to drive him forward with that ball and chain. There we go. That's better. He's looking for an arm turk here. See if he can get it. He's got to drive it forward, though. Ah, almost caught him. Now into the half right there. Half, 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 half. No near fall is. Did we get there? We got 30 seconds to go in the first. Midby still up by a score of 2-0. Maybe he was thinking of throwing the legs in there.
Nice pressure. He's working hard.
Maybe looking for a crossface here. Crossface tilt, maybe. And that is the end of the first. Midby has a 2-0 lead going into the second. Looks like North has choice. North is going to defer. Midby, I'm assuming, is going to go down, and he does go down to start second period here, leading by a score of 2-0 over Ives, I'm sorry, of Eau Claire. Looks like Eau Claire North Huskies got new uniforms this year. It's not the old baby blues. There we go. Midby does get a reversal. He's got near fall coming. He's got a minute 45 to go. He's just got to settle down here. A pin here would be big. A lot of people expect this duel to be very tight tonight. The last team to beat the Hudson Raiders in the Big Rivers Conference is Eau Claire North 2 years ago.
Right here.
Right here. I think it was 33-32 or something like that. Maybe looking for an arm bundle here. He's still got a minute 20 to go. He's got to go to the half. Maybe does have the near. Oh, the ref's only showing 2. Jake says, heck with that, we'll go for the pin. And he only did get 2, so 6-0 with 45 seconds to go in the first. Maybe back to that leg turk. Gotta get elevated. There he goes.
He's obviously been working on his freestyle this summer.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Under 20 seconds to go in the second. Maybe still up 6-0. Opening match of this duel here tonight. And that will be the end of the second. Jake Midby has a 6-0 lead over Chad Ivies of North. Ivies of North, you out? Oh. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, here we're back after that brief timeout. Ivies of North chooses neutral to start the third here, trailing by 6 points. Midby is, as we sit right now, only 2 points away from a major. Goes for the fireman. They come around. Now he's got to hold that there, hold that there. We have the major decision where this Ivies can really bridge. Oh, there was the fall right there, in my opinion. Oh, right there. Oh. Back to his head. Midby's looking for the fall here to get us. There it is. Jake Midby wins by fall over Chad Ivies of North. That's going to give your Raiders a 6-0 lead.
Nice man.
Nice start. Now I'm going to assume both 52-pounders for Hudson and North are bumping up to 60. If that is the case, both are ranked wrestlers. I see Hudson's sending out a ranked wrestler. They might be forfeiting. Let the games begin. So third ranked Jacob Anderson takes a forfeit for the Raiders at 160. That's going to give the Raiders a 12-0 lead. Or are they going to send out Eltz, which is an honorable mention ranked wrestler at 52 for North. You know, he might be hurt, unless this is Eltz here. I don't remember him from last year. Was it Dawson Eltz? Is that what he said? So North does send out their honorable mention ranked wrestler at 152 all the way up to 170. And sophomore Cody Sika does get the first 2 points of the game. Eltz looking for a Granby roll there. Sika gives up one, 2-1 now. 30 seconds into this 170-pound match. Cody gets another takedown, makes it 4-1 now. Chin drop.
Great start for Cody.
He's got to stay behind the arms, right into a Granby roll. No reversal yet. Shift his weight back, get your hips back. And Cody gives up one. 4-2 now.
Avoided some trouble there.
Looking for the head and arm. Cody's got to keep rolling. Cody does a nice job, rolls through it, but he does get 2 near falls, so Elts of North has a 6-4 lead, but we're still in the game. And Cody took a 6th place at the Lakeville tournament last weekend, and Elts out of North took 3rd place down at the Ellsworth tournament. So that's the end of one. Elts of North has a 6-4 lead and choice in the second.
Exciting first period.
Cody's going to start the second period on bottom. You're out. I think everybody in the gym seen that one coming except Cody. If you can swim that left arm up. No near fall, but North still in control. He's just got to come up to his feet. That should be one. Drive right into him. Drive right into him. There's a takedown reversal, 6-6. Cody's looking for near fall. We do have 3 near falls. Cody's got a 9-0 lead. We're in a bit of a scramble here. He's just got to hang on and get a stalemate. We did get a 3 near fall and a reversal for Elts, but Cody has a 9-8 lead with 50 seconds to go in the second. Get your head up. Elts looking for a 3/4. You should never get that move in a high school match. "37 seconds to go." All right, we're back after that. We got 37 seconds to go in the second. Still 9-8. Cody in a good position to at least get an escape here and extend his lead going into that third period. Worst thing he could do is get ridden out these last 33 seconds. So his feet, he's got to get hand control. He's got to stay up. Stay up. Let's get a warning. Now he's got 10 seconds. Now he's got to go. Got to get out of there. He's got 5 seconds.
He's in great position too to get his escape.
That's what all the seconds going to end. Cody Chika's got a 9-8 lead, and nope, North is going to have choice, and he's going down. Cody's going to give him the escape. We're all tied up here going into the start of the third.
I don't understand that.
I think it's a good move. Cody's taken him down 3 times.
Yep.
Cody's gotten into trouble when he was on bottom. But Ellis did head throw him too in the second period also to get on his run.
Need to give up a lead.
And he tries to do a flat drop again. Cody sags on it, but he's got to get his hips over this way. Let's come around. He's just got to come around. There's 2. It's 11-9 now in favor of Sitka. He's got a minute 12 to go. Now if he just goes straight forward to him, if he can get that far shoulder there and come back.
Stay
Was given an escape. I don't agree that that was an escape either. Cody still has a 11-10 lead. Now he can get a takedown here. Nels comes right in looking for a double leg. Got the cross face. He's going for the cow catcher. Don't do that. Now Ellis takes a 12-11 lead with 35 seconds to go. You got to get out of there. All right, he's under 30 seconds. He's got to get out of there. To his feet. Got 10 seconds, he's got to go. There's a point to tie it up. That point ties up. Now an escape here wins it.
Shake it up, Cody. Shake it up.
Look at the clock. You got to get out of there. Overtime we go. First overtime match of the season, I think. We've only done 2 duels.
Busby had one last week.
Oh, yeah. All right, overtime. First takedown wins here. Cody in looking for a rush. Don't try to out-muscle him. He's just got to use good technique and a setup. Get up to your feet. We get a stalemate, 38 seconds to go.
That's not a shot.
Nope.
Watch it now.
There it is. Cody Sicka loses in overtime by a score of 12-14, and that puts North on the board. Raiders still lead by a score of 12-3. And now let's see. Now let's see where we go. They've bumped everybody up so far. Sooner or later, somebody's got to sit out.
Very exciting matchup.
Looks like Busby's coming out. Looks like Schwartz is going to be the odd man out in all this movement here.
Looking at Busby to step up his game here.
Busby. God, that was just a giveaway.
Oh, I know.
Okay, it looks like North is still bumping up. They bumped up junior Chase Van Ryan to take on senior Tyler Busby. Now Busby is at his weight, so maybe the Raiders are done bumping. Busby does get a takedown here. 2-0 now in favor of Busby. Looking for a cradle here. Gotta get his head in the side, doing a nice job. He's gotta get at the knee, head to the knee. Gives up on the cradle. We already got a warning call on Van Ryan out of North.
The ref's not messing around with us.
No, he's not tonight. I like it.
Yeah. No question.
Guy's flat on his belly, head on the mat. That's stalling. Busby looking for a power half here. Looking to try to turn him. He's got to get out to the side. Now he's into the power half. There you go. Running it. Get that near rest. And we get potentially dangerous.
I saw a potential pin.
All right, Tyrell's going to cut him. I think Tyrell got called for a full Nelson, actually. It's 2-1 already.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it, but I seen the ref point 1 at the desk. And Tyrell doesn't come. He's looking for a cow catcher. He gets the cow catcher. And there it is. Tyrell wins by fall over Chase Van Ryan. 18-3 now is the score. How did Busby do last week? Busby did not place. That Van Ryan.
Thought he went over 2.
Van Ryan took 6th. Next up is 195. It looks like. So North sends out a senior 2 Vang to take on senior Sam Klucher. Klucher in on a shot. Does have a takedown. 2-0 in favor of Klucher. Raiders up by a score 18-3. Klucher looking for the cradle. He's got to slow down. Drop. There. Klucher takes him back down to the mat. Minute 12 to go here in the first. Klucher looking for a little ball and chain maybe here. Klucher looking for a spiral half. .30 ago. Klucher looking for a cradle again, not in a good position for it. Now he's looking for the cradle again, trying to drive that head to the knee. Now he's in a good position to try that cradle. Don't think he could quite get his hands locked. Now he's out front, he's going to give up and escape. Yep, there it is, 2-1 with 7 seconds to go. All right, now he's got 5 seconds to get another point here. We score at the end of periods, not give up scores. And we gave up a score. So I'll go into the second. Klucher's got a 2-1 lead. And Vang out of North chooses neutral.
We don't like giving up those points in the last second.
No, we don't.
It works out well.
And he had plenty of time to get a takedown too. Klucher looks for shuck by. And there's a reason why this Vang chose neutral. If he's going to look for a head throw or what his deal is.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either. Klucher goes in, look for a single, just go into a double. Double. Nice. 2. The half was there if he was looking for it. Off those doubles. right, Vane back up to his feet. Klucher going to try to take him back to the mat. And he does. He's got to get behind the arms, readjust, does get back there. They're half. It's so there. Oh, the half is always there. That's the end of the second. Klucher with a 4-1 lead, going to choose down to start this third and final period here at 195. Raiders up by a team score, 18-3. Vane cuts them 5-1 now to start the third. Now, Sam down at Lakeville tournament ended up in 4th place by going 1-2. That's kind of odd. And Klucher does get another tank down, and Vang ended up in 8th place at the Ellsworth tournament. All right, Klucher cuts him, so 7-2. Klucher looking for a major decision here. He needs 3 more points to get that. And we go out of bounds, no points. Coaches are saying you need 3 takedowns these next 59 seconds. Stalemate, no points. Maybe 1 takedown in 59 seconds might be a little more realistic.
Sometimes you don't look at your coaches.
On a single. Now if he can drive forward, now look for the half. Drive forward, look for the half. There's 2. Now we need to tip him, and that's how it's going to end. Sam Klucher wins by a score of 9-2 decision over Tao Vang. That's going to give the Raiders a 21-3 lead. Good ball going to go out there? He is. He's taking his stuff out. That's going to bring up 220 pounds. My God, he is. He's coming.
They're thinking we're going to get some points.
Senior Antonio
All right, that brings up 220. Sorry about that. Eau Claire North sends out senior Antonio Putnick to take on the 10th ranked junior Cole Goodbout. Good to see Cole out there tonight. Rumors were flying around that he wasn't going to wrestle tonight. Glad to see that is wrong. Looks like we got time. All right, we're back. Minute 19 to go here in the still the first period at 2:20. Last weekend, Antonio did not appear to have wrestled at the Ellsworth tournament, but Cole Goodbout of your Raiders won the Lakeville tournament. for what I believe is probably his very first tournament championship as a varsity wrestler. And ranked 10th in the first ranking, so good showing so far this year in the season.
He's getting noticed.
Let's see if we can climb up those rankings here before Christmas. Well, before New Year's, let's say. We got 2 big tournaments to really make a name for yourself coming up here. Still no score, really no shots yet either. Antonio, the North wrestler, seems a little undersized compared to Cole. Cole shoots for a single, doesn't get it, but switches right off into double. Now go back that way, go back that way. Ah. Does get the takedown right at the end of the period, what we always tell you we like. 2-0, and that is the end of the first period. A good bout with a 2-0 lead going into the second. Cole's got choice, is going to defer. Putnick. Putnick's going on top. All right, that's got to tell you something. Guessing he likes riding legs or something. And I've never seen the kid wrestle. Let's see what he does. Yeah, there goes a leg. That's what kind of figured he was going to go for.
He might want to do the banana split.
Yeah. Cole trying to reverse it here if he can keep that. Oh, he had the reversal there. He's got a crossface here. Crossface here. Kick that leg. There's a reversal. 4-0 now with 1:30 to go in the second.
Here it comes.
Cole running a leg turk. Illegal holds, and Cole had it across the throat. So no near fall. Still 4-0 and 1:08 to go in the second period here at 220-pound weight class. Cole tries to throw legs in himself. Not bad here, but he's got to turn his hips. Good way to get in trouble there.
Stalling going on the bottom, I suspect.
Yep. Cole trying to force that leg in there. He's got to be careful. He wants. There's a stall. Stall warning. You get one on your face, you get one mulligan. Second one costs you a point. Now Cole looking, he's looking for them dang banana splits again.
Gotta have another move besides that.
And that's how the second's gonna end. Goodbout has a 4-0 lead. Putnick will have choice in the third. I'm gonna guess he chooses. No, that's right, Cole did defer. We're going neutral. 5-point move here would be nice. Through it. Know where you're at. Just gotta know where you're at there. You had to turn inside on that one.
A little slow on the shot reshot, but at least he did it.
And we got blood time. All right, we're back after that blood time. third period. We got a minute. That clock can't be right. No, I guess it is. It wasn't. He did rest a little bit. Minute 29 to go in the match. Still neutral here in the third. Good ball looking for that ankle pick. And he does get it 6-0 now. All right. Cut him. Cut him. Get a major decision, 6-1. He's got to get 2 more takedowns for a major. That's 2. Now cut him. Cut him. 8-1, 8-2 now. Another takedown puts us in the major, and then he can ride him out. Bury it. Get around. Come on, get around.
There you go.
There's 2. All right, now ride him. Ride him to your heart's desire now. Good bout is in the major. Everything from here. We gotta watch the defensive pin there. There's the reversal. 10-4.
Well, giving up your major in the last seconds of the match.
Goodboat does hold on for a 10-4 decision. Gave up the major right at the end there, so that's going to give the Raiders a 24-3 lead. This next match should be the match of the duel tonight. We're going to have should have 7th ranked Jake Caruth out of North, and he also won the tournament last weekend, taking on the 5th ranked Isaac Schindler for your Raiders, who also won the tournament last weekend. Last year in the duel, Caruth won it 3-2, but the last time they wrestled, if my memory serves me, Schindler won the wrestle back over Caruth in order to make the state tournament, and Caruth went home. So I think Caruth's going to have a big old chip on his shoulder tonight. I like Isaac's chances if he wrestles tonight. Sometimes he gets into that railroad track stall mode and doesn't open up his offense. He opens up his offense, I think he's a much better wrestler. I think he came close to, I think he majored them at sectionals, didn't he? If he opens up his offense, he's very dangerous. If he wrestles defensively, he just keeps the other wrestler in the match with him. And one mistake and you lose. There's a Japanese arm throw by Caruth. Drew's trying to come out the back door. Schindler's got to get that elbow. Does a nice job getting that elbow.
Caruth came to wrestle.
Now Schindler goes right in, trying to get a Russian secured. Unable. High crotch is right there. There it is. There it is. I was just going into that. Getting Schindler, like we said. If he gets his offense going, now he's got Caruth in a lot of trouble here with 25 seconds to go. He's got a 5-point move looking for the fall here.
One of the best takedown he's ever tried.
I was just starting to say that high crotch is right there with that elbow tie. That's the end of the first. Schindler has a 5-0 lead going into the second. Caruth has choice. He's going to defer. Schindler's going to go down to start the second here. That high crotch is all day long at the heavyweight class.
Great to see.
Isaac up to his feet, looking to turn in, and we go back out of bounds. Another restart, minute 49 to go. Things on the single, and back down we go.
Come on.
So they get that right leg out. It's got the right leg out. I was looking for hand control here, and if he can come back down with that left elbow, there he goes, just like that. Perfect. 6-0 now. Now he's got to wrestle smart, set up his shots, and not get caught in anything. Kruth already tried a Japanese arm throw, so.
He wasn't that far off.
Schindler running the front head, trying to shuck by, and nicely done. That's 2-8-0. Now Schindler into a major at this point. When he turns on his offense, like I said earlier, he is a much better wrestler than Kruth. So when he goes defense and keeps it close, then it's one mistake and it's all over. And we do get 8-1 now. Kruth does get an escape.
It didn't work out so much.
Now,
Oh boy.
Kruth was looking for an inside trip there with that underhook. He's got to keep moving. He's got to keep his offense going. Keep on the attack. Kruth was looking for his own fireman's there. As it is, that's the end of the second. Schindler has a 8-1 lead, and Kruth is going to choose neutral. Schindler in with the big underhook. Kruth's got the other underhook. If we could snap here and looking for that fireman again. Yes. Sag on that. Oh, all you do is come around on that. Post the head to the mat.
A lot of muscle on both sides here. A couple of good looking heavyweights.
Your other right. Step into it. Forward. Oh, he had him stuck there. There you go. Nicely done. Back to a major. It's 10-1 now. 45 seconds to go in the match. Now just ride him out. Grind him. Grind him. Stay behind the arms and ride them. 30 seconds to go in the match. Major decision here would be a big win for Isaac. Now dig that arm out. Dig that left arm out of there. Drive forward. Got it out. Now let's see what he's going to do with it.
With him just sitting there.
I am too. There it is. Isaac Schindler wins by a score of 10-1. Major decision over the 7th-ranked wrestler Jack Kruth. 28-3 now is the score. Yep. And we should be shutting them out right now. All right, we're back to the little guys. Now we got nobody ranked here. North sent out freshman Ethan Johnson to take on. Oh, I guess North sent out sophomore. Leo Dvalling ends up with a fall over sophomore Jacob Kulig. 34-3 now in favor of your Raiders.
Didn't see that coming.
No. Now it should bring up another ranked wrestler for Eau Claire. We'll find out after we hear his name. First I've seen opposing teams this year, so. All right, so they bumped up the 6-pounder freshman Ethan Johnson to wrestle freshman Jacob Fanning's out there, right? Yep. So 2 freshmen, Fanning looking for. Got to finish it. Got to finish it. Got to finish it. Don't go on your back. And Fanning gives up a takedown. Could have been worse.
Yes. Looked worse.
Tried to get fancy on his feet and go for the big 5 right off the bat. And we get a restart with 1:07 to go here in the first period at 113 pounds. We got 2 6-pounders going at it out there at 113. Up to your base. He's got to get to his base. There he goes. That's a start. Hard to turn you from that position. Down to the under 10 seconds here in the first period at 113. That's how the first is going to end. Johnson of North has a 2-0 lead. And Fanning is going to start the second period neutral. He was very close to a big takedown in the first period and ended up giving up the takedown. And now Johnson's in on his own takedown and gets it with a 4-0 lead and 1:51 to go in the second period. All right, Fang's got to get busy again. He struggled in the first period on bottom. Let's see if he can make up for it here. Come on, face him, face him, face him, face him. Oh, so close.
Punch your hand
looking for a switch. Johnson just goes right with him. Now he's looking inside, but he's got a leg hooked.
He's got his hands all wrapped up again. Tough to get out of there that way.
Yep. Potentially dangerous on Johnson.
Last out of there.
Up to the base, or he's going to get turned if he don't get his base up. And that's the end of the second period. Johnson and North with a 4-0 lead and choice. Johnson's going to go neutral. Johnson on a nice single into a double. And a takedown. Near fall coming. There it is. Ethan Johnson wins by fall over Jacob Fanning. Score now is 34-9 for your Raiders. I'm not even going to guess who we're going to send out now. Everything's all messed up. We'll wait for Mr. Truler to let us know.
At number 20 pounds for the Huskies, Carter Zuka. For the Hudson Raiders,
Who did they say was at 120 for North? Okay. So North sends out the 8th ranked Carter Durkup, sophomore, to take on freshman Bryce Hunsberger. Never seen Hunsberger wrestle, so for your Raiders, we'll see what he does against this ranked wrestler, albeit 8th ranked. How did he do out down in Eau Claire? He ended up in 3rd place at Eau Claire at 113. And Hunsberger, I'm assuming he wrestled the JV tournament at Lakeville, and I don't have those records. Carter out of North did end up with 2 near fall there. Looking for more. There it is. Carter Durkup wins by fall over Bryce Hunsberger. That makes the team score 34-15. North trying to climb back into it. And should bring up their highest ranked wrestler on the team. And it's going to. Who are we going to send out there?
It's like Hatch.
It's like Hatch. Isaac. And Dean hasn't announced it, but I know it is. So North sends out the number 2 ranked wrestler Mason Phillips out of North to take on junior Isaac Hatch. They bumped Hatch up. which means they're going to bump up Anderson, which means this whole roster means nothing.
There's names on it.
Yep. Phillips, what did Phillips end up at state last year? Second or third?
No, he had a bad meet. I don't think he plays.
Oh, he didn't place? I can't remember. But the highest ranked wrestler in this dual meet tonight. Looking for the cradle. Hatch in a lot of trouble here.
He's on a whole nother level.
Yep. There it is. Mason Phillips wins by fall. That's 3 pins in a row. 34 to 21 now. North climbing back into it. There's 3 matches to go. Hudson wins one of these 3. No, we'd need a tech fall to put it out of reach. Each team can. So North sends out the 132-pounder on their roster, Brandon Holbrook, to take on junior Mitchell Anderson, which bumped up from 26 to 32. And Anderson has a 2-0 lead. We really need some bonus points here. A tech fall here would guarantee a tie. A pin by Anderson would put this duel away. With 3 matches to remain. Anderson gets another nice takedown, 4-1. Anderson trying to run a bar here. Now maybe into a half. Now he's got far wrist. And we're going to get an equipment timeout. Looks like Anderson got called for a full Nelson too. 4-1 now. Or was there an escape? No, there was an escape. He did not. But Anderson did cut him here after that equipment timeout, so it is 4-2. Mitchell in a single looking. And does not give it up yet. And there's 2. We're all tied up at 4 apiece here.
That was sloppy.
Ooh, got a McCarty. Got a McCarty. Lock it up. Lock it up. McCarty. McCarty. I don't think he knows it because he's not looking for the arm. Oh. Anderson does get a reversal at the end and has a 6-4 lead going into the second period. Anderson will defer. And Holbrook of North will start the second period on bottom.
That's how you blast out.
Yep. Anderson drops down to a single and cuts him. 6-5.
That was textbook right there.
Yep. Oh, close to 2 there.
I want a replay.
Yeah, that was very, very close to a 2. Anderson in on a Russian. See what he can do with this.
There we go.
Another takedown, 8-5 now for Anderson. Nice deep waist, driving forward, driving across his body. He got his opponent flat, looking for a cradle. And he get this? Well, he's got to be close to locking that up. I think he does have it locked up. He just got to bump him here. And grip was broke. $50 seconds to go in the second here. Anderson up by 3. Looking for that cradle again. Oh, he's got it locked. Can he score on this? And we run out of real estate. 34 seconds to go. Restart. 8-5 Anderson for your Raiders. Mitchell trying to dig out that near arm. That's the end of the second. Anderson still has an 8-5 lead. Holbrook will go neutral. Now he cuts them. So it's 9-5. Mitchell get around here, get another 2. That should be 2. 11-5 now. Anderson cuts him, 11-6. He needs 2 more takedowns here for a major. Looking for a throw here, maybe.
Thinking about it.
It'll be a good time for it. Oh, right there it is. There it is. Keep it, hips. Keep it, hips. Hips. It's 2.
Careful now.
Anderson's got 20 seconds to look for the fall. He did get his 3 near falls, so that is a major decision.
Nice.
16-6, and 10 seconds to go in the match. Right out here for a major decision. There it is. Mitch Anderson wins by a score major decision, 16-6 over Brandon Holbrook. That's going to make the score 38-21. And that puts the match away. That decision, victory, a major decision, will give the Raiders a victory. Even with 2 matches to go, the most they could score is 12 points. That'd be 33. We'd still end up winning. Now, what's going on? Are we forfeiting here? Nope. Where are we at? Fanning went down to 38.
138 pounds for the Huskies. We have
the movement is still going on. North bumps up 32-pounder senior Effin Solo to take on junior and 11th ranked Vincent Fanning. Boy, North had the plan coming in, but it didn't work for them. Everybody knew they were strong at the bottom end of the scale. Fanning has a 2-1 lead so far with 30 seconds into the match.
Coming out swinging on this one.
Yeah, they are. Fanning looking for a throw bike, throw that leg in and get the McCarty here. There's 2, 4-1 now. 48 seconds ago, looking for a cradle. Now he's looking for the McCarty maybe. See if Vincent knows the McCarty. He had to get 2-on-1 on that one arm, near arm. Effort looks for a roll through. Vincent looks for a half off of it. And that will be the end of the first. Fanning has a 4-1 lead. That was the end of the second, though, wasn't it?
No. It was an action-packed first.
Oh, that was a long first. But we are neutral to start second period here.
Zoom in on Larry, he's looking a little tuckered out over there. It's our day on the farm today.
Fanning gets a hip toss on the out of bounds line. Does get the takedown to take 6-5. See if he's going to ride him or is he going to cut him? What's he going to do? Going to ride. Fang looking for that cradle again. Now he's got it this time. Near fall. Can you get a fall out of this? A lot of times it's tough to pin that from that cradle.
He's readjusting though. Settles into it.
That was the end of the second. We got 3 near fall. Fanning takes a 9-1 lead into the third. And choice. Fanning is going to choose top. has a major decision going at this point. And we stay the same, 9-1, minute 48 to go. Third and final period here at 1:38. And there's the escape and the major decision. All right, Feng's got to take him down to get back into the bonus points. 9-2 is the score now. I just got a feeling Fanning's going to go for the big throw here yet in this match.
Why not?
Yeah, he's got a comfortable lead. He can take some chances. Comes a let drop. No, yep, there goes the big head throw. Knew it was coming.
That was a good one, too.
That was a darn good one. Puts us back in the major. Fanning looking for the fall. There it is.
Yeah. You kind of missed that one.
It pinned right there. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's got 50 seconds to go. Matter of time.
There it is. Oh, come on.
What more? There it is. Vincent Fanning wins by fall over Efren Suldo. That puts the match away for your Raiders. 44-21 now. And 45, I have no idea what we're going to see here. No idea.
No idea who he is.
Nope.
At 145 pounds for the Husky senior, Josh Schneider. For the Husky
Schneider.
Caleb Hatch.
Okay, so we got North still continuing to bump up, bumps up their starting 38-pounder, Josh Schneider, senior, to take on freshman Caleb Hatch for the Raiders.
Caleb, some varsity experience out there.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Out of Caleb, though. He keeps trying to get up, keeps moving.
Yep. Still 2-0, 25 seconds to go in the first here in the final match of this duel. Raiders have it locked up, leading by a score of 44-21. Hatch coming out, trying to face, got a cross face in there. There's his one. 2-1 now in favor of Schneider. Hatch in on a single. He's got to turn the corner, he's got to come around the corner. Had to come up. Oh. That's how the first period is going to end. Schneider has a 2-1 lead over Hatch. Hatch has choice. Is going to choose neutral.
Just have to get in on that shot.
Hatch looks for the head and arms. Is he going to get it? Don't roll through. Sit back. Hatch has a 3-2 lead. Post with your head. Damn it. He hits it again.
Careful. Oh, he missed it.
Hatch wins by fall over senior Josh Schneider. Puts a little exclamation point on this duel. Raiders win by a score of 50-21.
That's your dagger.
And that's your dagger. Next up, we wrestle here at home. So if you get this before the, I think it's the 12th, we wrestle Matamidai. Good night.